Hi everyone, my name is Maxim Demin. I'm drummer, educator and clinician. From my performance experience, I know sometimes it's not really easy to control the power of my strokes. After the 20 years of studies and some professional career, I still had many difficulties and challenges based on dynamics and control. That's why I started my studies with Mr. Dominic Famularo, and all things I will share with you today based on that kind of studies. I learned all the important concepts and techniques created by Billy Gladstone, George Lawrence Stone and Stanford August Moeller. And I have to say that all of them was created on a think down, throw down idea. And this is a stroke and gravity concept. I'm always trying to don't overuse muscle power in my playing. Because it makes me unable to control my playing. That's why I'm trying to use lots of gravity. So what gravity is? The gravity for drummer, it's a power which moving stick direct to the drum itself. I found that when I'm just releasing the stick, I receiving powerful enough sound that I don't have to use my muscular power anymore. And my idea was to remove any kind of strokes and leave the gravity itself. I do this. I move my hand to the half-stroke French position and immediately very quick opening all my fingers except index one. And the power of gravity moving stick down to the drum. Gravity itself, not any muscle or energy. What happened next? The sensors located on my finger sending backward signals through my nervous system directly to the brain with the full information about my hand position and modulations which happens on the pad. And when I do this exercise for like maybe 10 minutes, my brain understands the gravity situation which happens with the stick and all my movements becomes consistent and under control. For the drum pad practice, I'm always using Dom Famularo's pad sticks made by Vic First company. This stick gives me a full snare drum feel when I use rubber pad, because it has been created as a bounce stick, which gives a great understanding of rebounds, and this maple sticks is so much great. And also I'm using Sam Rottenberg's hinge sticks a lot, which also made by Vic First company. This is a unique tool which gives me gravity feeling direct in my playing. The stick made with a hole and swivel pad inside. So stick is created that way I never will be able to affect gravity ability of the stick even if I push the swivel pad with my full fingers tension. The hinge sticks also force correct grip and use the back fingers so drummers don't get into the bad habit of squeezing stick. The hinge sticks let the actual stick move freely, that what helps to understand the basic drumming techniques like a free stroke. If I use lots of muscular power, I will receive really closed and tight sound. But I want to have it open and nice. So if I want to have really nice sound, I have to remember what I learned in high school about the gravity. After that I understood that my sticks fly into the drum with even speed. In my head happened an idea about synchronization exercise, which going to synchronize dropped rebounds. And I call it even rhythm square. Here is what I do. I'm dropping sticks from the same playing level down, and if sticks are even, that's why I'm using Vic First products. That gives me even sound. And now I can completely remove tension from my body and play in my rudiments. For sure we can control any kinds of our strokes, but we also may be able to use gravity as a controlled rebalance. Thank you for watching.